Evening friends, today I have an update with a stock called Sahasra Electronic Solutions Limited. It's a company that manufactures semiconductors, assembly boards. Uh, Mr. Mukul Agrawal has acquired a fresh stake in Q4, which as a company you can keep a track and radar of. We'll go through some details of how this company, what it does, and how it has been performing recently. It's a micro cap or SME listed company. It's a semiconductor stock engaged in designing and manufacturing PCB assemblies, LED lighting solutions, IT hardware, and semiconductor products, including integrated circuits, memory devices, and chips, serving diverse global markets, is in focus after Mukesh Mahavir Agrawal bought a stake of 2.26% in Q4 FY25, market capitalization of 974 crores. The company hit a 5% upper circuit at 389 rupees 75 paise on Friday, up from its previous closing price of 371 on the Thursday. It was established in 2020. However, the other side shows that the company was established in 2013 is a Indian company specializing in electronic system design and manufacturing ESDM services. It is a part of the Sahasra Group and focuses on PCB fabrication, PCB assembly, wire harness, box build solutions, and IT hardware manufacturing, including high-end enterprise solutions. In March 2025, Sahasra Electronic Solutions Limited had a majority stake held by the promoter at 70%, foreign institutional investors at 0.47%, domestic institutional investors at 3%, and public at 27%. So I believe the IPO of this company was launched sometime in September or October 2024. Uh, Company, okay, Mukul Agrawal has made a 2.26% stake valued at about 19 crores, consisting of 564,800 shares. The company specializes in providing high quality solutions across diverse industries, including PCB, printed circuit board, assembly for automated medical and consumer electronics. Additionally, it offers advanced LED lighting solutions for automotive, general and emergency lighting, along with IT hardware and accessories such as laptops, tablets, motherboards, SSDs, and DRAM modules. Semiconductor business. The company has expanded into semiconductor business through its subsidiary Sahasra Semiconductor Private Limited. The company has acquired a 54% stake in the subsidiary, which specializes in manufacturing semiconductor products such as integrated circuit chips, LED drivers, ICs, NAND flash, memory products, and more. Global presence. Sahasra Electronic Solutions Limited has a strong global presence with significant revenue contributions from the US, India, and other regions, including Africa, the UK, Europe, Canada, China, and the Gulf countries. Manufacturing facilities. The company operates its primary manufacturing facility in Noida, SEZ, Uttar Pradesh, India, boasting a manufacturing capacity of 1.8 million units, ensuring efficient production to meet global demand. Sahasra Electronics Limited reported a net revenue of 46 crores in the first half of FY25, reflecting solid growth. Company has achieved a net profit of 1 crore 64 lakh as 94 lakhs during the same period. So we'll go through some financial ratios that will be helpful for us. You can see this is the last traded price that was on the 24th of April, which was a Friday, and the ownership structure is slightly missing the benchmark. The stock is considered attractive based on the intrinsic value. The company seems highly inefficient in case of asset management since it's a newly listed company and it's not been in operations for very long. So that is something that can improve over a period of time. So a company might not be able to sustain adverse conditions. So that is a weak point. It's like a signal, a disclaimer, a warning for people who are invested in the company, and this is something that we need to keep a close track of. And the face value is 10 rupees, price to book value of 3.77, book value 98.4 rupees, cash of 17 crores, debt of 21 crores, price to earnings ratio of 28.4, promoter holding 70%, earnings per share last 12 months is 13 rupees, sales growth 870%, return on equity 81%, then ROC 65%, and profit growth 1315%. So it's listed on the Nifty SME index. Then the last 1 week return is 21.5%. So the stock has rallied 21% in the last 1 week, 42% rally in the last 1 month, minus 18% in the last 3 months, minus 40% in the last 6 months. So these are the comparative peers that the company can be compared against. The market cap values from 460 crores to 1700 crores. So you can see various different type of companies listed here. The prices vary from 100 rupees or 99 rupees to as high of 2200. So what is important here is the price to book value and the price to earnings ratio. So price to earnings ratio 193 and 198 reflects a very high price of the stock. Australian premium is at price to earnings of 140. Amitin Electronics 46. IC Make Refrigeration 60. Sahasra 28, Swelect Energy 28, then Modern Insulators has a price to earnings ratio of 10, which seems to be pretty good. However, the price to book value is just 1, and the price of the share is 99 rupees. So, not a bad price to get the stock at 99 rupees. However, I would suggest you consult a financial stockbroker and do a thorough financial analysis as to the uh, the position of the company in terms of market coverage, or you can say market share, and what sort of financials the company has been performing, what sort of results that the company has given. So again, return on capital employed is about 9%, which isn't very great. However, possibly that the business is in still the development, or trying to set up the business. Probably that could be the why the price is low. Maybe the revenue is low, profitability is not that great, because probably the business is just trying to set up its business way. So some further information you can see here. Screener.com suggests that the company Sahasra Electronic Solutions was incorporated in February 2013. So we've been through most of this information. We'll simply move on. Okay, we'll move on with some more information. Current price is showing 390. The stock has touched a high of 1013 rupees. The company has had a low of 266, ROC 65, ROE 81. Then debtor days have improved from 357 to 96 days, which is from 1 year down to 3 months, which is an amazing sign. Companies' working capital requirements have reduced from 170 days, that is nearly 6 months, to about 4 months and a few days. So good improvement, you can say. 130 days is 4 months in 10 days, so good improvement overall, 40-day improvement. Then these are some other peers as per screener.com that you can compare the comparison and performance of the company price wise, then price to earnings ratio, market cap, and then finally return on capital employed. You can see uh, Amtron has a 48% ROCE, then Honeywell Auto 20%, Symra SGS Technical 9.85, then Scient TLM 12.34, then Vinas Innovative about 20%. So these are the different segments that the peers that you can be compared with. Then the earnings for the last quarter at the time of listing probably sales 41 crores, expenses 32 crores, operating profit 9, net profit of 7 crores, earnings per share 3 rupees 57 paise. Then year on year comparison, so 10 times growth, 10 crores to 101 crores in FY24, and operating margin from 24% improved to 36%. Net profit was 33 crores, a huge jump. So again, FY23, the company was still developing its business and the developing its market share. So you can see there would be an improvement in the performance in the company further. You can see sales growth of 870% in the last 1 year. The same comparison goes with profit growth, 1300 times growth, and then return on equity last year's 81%. So equity capital 19 crores, then reserves have increased to 49 crores, borrowings 25 crores, which is growing. Again, something that needs to be need to keep a check on. Then debtor days, you can see it has drastically improved in FY24. Inventory days reduced, which is a good sign. Days payable also the company's managed to improve on it, and it's able to pay its suppliers in about 4 months' time, where it was taking almost 2 years earlier. So it's a great sign. Working capital days, again comparison here, it was earlier about 7 months, now it's come down to about 4 months and 10 days. So promoter holding 70%, FI is 0.47%, so a drop of about 3% in FIs holding in the last 3 months. Similarly, DIIs also have offloaded their stake from 8.4% to 3%, and public holding has increased from 18 to 26.6%, which means that the company stock can be volatile because a big chunk of the holding is held by the public. It can give way to a fluctuation in the stock price as well as high volume trading, leading to a lot of uncertainty in the sentiment in the market. So, friends, thank you for watching. Wish you a happy week in advance. We'll connect with another video tomorrow. Please share this video with your friends, family, and associates, those who will benefit from this information. Also, would request you all to please share your valuable feedback as to how well the video covers the important aspects of the financials and what we need to look at from a stock point of view, investment point of view, being from a portfolio point of view, and very importantly, any information that is being shared with you all is just to highlight the market trend that is going on in that stock and how the company is doing. So it's not a personal recommendation for you all to invest in this stock. Would request you all to please consult a financial stock broker. They would be able to give you a much more detailed and an expert advice that is required to invest in stocks, or if you are already invested in a particular stock, they would be able to give you an insight as to whether you should stay in put in the stock. Look at the stock from a long range or long term point of view, and if the stock is highly volatile, they will advise you to exit from the stock as well. So it's important that you connect with the right people to give you the right suggestion. My job is to try and bring you important information that you may not be able to get on a normal day-to-day basis. So trying to share information that I come across with everyone so that it can help everyone in the long run. So thank you very much for watching once again. We'll connect with another video tomorrow. Thank you.